So how are we supposed to find the person who's been dumping these barrels?
Well, maybe there's something written on the barrels that'll tell us where they came from. Here's what Ghostwriter read off the barrels.
What about that last line? Eco Say Cows Co. Isn't CO short for company? Maybe that's the company that made the barrels.
It's possible.
I'll check the phone book. Here it is. I have a listing for an EcoSafe chemical company.
I think it's time we paid EcoSafe a little visit.
Who is it? Gabby!
It's the Gabster.
So how you feeling?
Yeah, listen, Alex, we gotta make a sign for the garden because kids are climbing over the fence, and it's dangerous, and the sign that the government put up just isn't working.
She's fine.
Rob and I'll go to EcoSafe.
EcoSafe?
I'll explain later. Come on.
Ai về lá hoa, cô nói thành hoa.
Dạ, con sẽ bắt đầu
Lá
nấu
hoa cho em đi về.
Mom and Dad are on their way home.
Get down and party.
You're not funny, Twan. Get your feet off the couch.
Don't tell me what to do, and I told you to call me Tony.
Tony Phony. It's not your name.
Tina,
What?
is my tea ready yet? Ai về lá
Hey,
hoa.
keep it down.
I'm not your maid. If you want your tea, drink it at the table. And if you spill it on the couch, we'll get in trouble.
We're already in trouble, in case you haven't noticed.
And it's all your fault. You got Mom and Dad down on all of us.
So what? They're down on anything that isn't the old way. I don't care this much about how children obeyed their parents in Vietnam. I'm an American.
So are my friends. And they have to go to school and listen to what their parents say, too.
It's totally different. I can't even breathe in this house.
Then don't breathe. Because the more trouble you make, the worse it's gonna be for Linda and me.
Ai về lá hoa.
Will you stop singing that stupid song?
Here.
What are you doing? I went by. Look, you know American tea upsets my stomach.
Now, why would an American boy like you want Vietnamese tea?
Whoever dumped those barrels of perk did it illegally, but it wasn't EcoSafe.
Then how come the barrels have your name on them?
Well, we make a lot of chemicals and sell them to a lot of different companies. We're not responsible for what those companies do with them. Many of our customers recycle their used perk.
Then can you tell us who you sold the barrels to?
If I had the lot numbers, I could.
What's a lot number?
Well, when we sell in groups, we give them a lot number, like P19757. It helps keep track of what we sold and to whom.
Wait a minute. Could these be lot numbers?
Well, they're incomplete, but yeah, maybe. Let me check. Here. Barrels of perk, lot number K25683, sold to French garment cleaners. That's the only lot number that begins with 256, so I guess that's it.
French garment cleaners? That's right near the garden.
And while I was standing there trying to read the sign, these kids came by, looked at the sign, and climbed right into the garden. I had trouble reading the sign, and I know what it's about.
We need to rewrite it so kids will understand it and stay out.
So what are the important things they need to know?
They need to know that there's poison in the garden, and it can make them very sick. I'll write it down.
But how can we be sure that people will read it?
How about starting with danger?
Yeah, and add some exclamation points. Anything else?
Yeah.
All right, Gabby. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we make 2 signs?
2?
Yeah, one in English and one in Spanish. I know a lot of people in the neighborhood read Spanish better than English.
It's time for a change. Things just can't stay the same. Life is more than a game, you know? It's time for a change. The clock is ticking, time's running out. Don't sleep, cause when you wake up, there might be nothing left. Kicking nothing but the facts straight. 411. Yo, peace, I'm out here.
Danger. Poison in our garden is making people sick. Keep out.
Peligro. Hay veneno en nuestro jardín. Está enfermando la gente. Manténganse afuera.
I'll bet these signs will keep kids out of the garden. Let's put them on that fence.
Hey, Momo, remember me?
No.
I'm Lenny Frazier, Jamal Jenkins' friend.
Oh, yeah, hi.
Momo, wait. Do you work here?
Not if you keep talking to me. I got a delivery to make.
Is your boss inside?
He's busy.
Well, then maybe you could help us?
We need to find out how this cleaners gets rid of its perk when it's used up.
Why?
Barrels of perk were illegally dumped in our community garden. It made a lot of people sick. And we just found out that those barrels came from here.
My boss hires a private hauler to pick up the barrels and take them away.
Do you know the name of the private hauler?
No, I don't. Look, I gotta go.
Wait!
Momo, please!
Oh, man.
Looks like people are getting the message now.
Yeah.
Ai về là hula hoa, câu nói thành hoàng. Hula hoa, cho em đi về. Hoa, một đám cho vui. Hula hoa, ở hoàng, ở hoàng. Hula hoa.
Let's go back to Tan Quang Bridge just for fun. Come on, let's go. The wind blows in the bamboo tree. Pagoda tolls, the rooster crows. Let's go back just for fun. Come on, let's go.
I never heard that song like that. It was very nice.
Did you really like the music, Father?
Yes, it reminded me of Vietnam and America at the same time.
That's why Leaping Dogs wants me in the band. For the mixture. Father, I didn't really mean it when I said I wasn't going to college. I guess I was just angry.
I was angry too. You really feel so strongly about your music.
Yes, I do. Can you understand that?
But you must go to school.
But what if...
If the band really wants you, as you say, they will rehearse after school.
Okay, let me stay in the band, and I promise I won't ditch school again. Yes! Come on, ba.
Con chị sao?
All right, Tina. You may spend time with your friends. But only if you keep up in the shop.
Thanks, Mom. I will. I promise. Thanks, Tony.
At least our sign is keeping the people out of the garden.
But the barrels are still there.
Hello?
If you want more information on who took those barrels, meet me at Clinton and 4th. 10 minutes.
Who's this?
Just be there.